As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic.
Oh yeah, this is where our roles are gonna switch here.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yuri? Oh shit, what voice did I use for MC again?
Thank goodness.
You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time?
No, I just got here. But I started getting really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell.
You could have always texted me. If I had known, I would have assured you and hurried more on my way home.
I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that. For some reason.
It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. You're one to talk!
Seriously.
Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you.
That's right. And did you manage to find everything that I asked you to buy as well?
Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious.
It's so clean.
Stay away from my closet. I cleaned it before you came over, so...
That's very considerate of you to do.
No. It would be really embarrassing for my room to be a mess while a girl was here.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. You don't understand, lady.
Here, let me just quickly turn off my computer real quick. There we go. Ah, that would have been even more embarrassing.
Just turn the monitor off. Don't have to go through don't go through the trouble of just turning off the damn computer.
Let me just quickly delete my browser history. Ah, that would have been even more embarrassing if you saw that.
There we go. Now you can check my search history. There's totally nothing on there.
Completely nothing at all.
It's perfectly safe for work. Alright, let's go.
Wait, don't look in there.
No! I told you not to look in the closet!
Wait.
I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. Oh, sorry, you're supposed to read that.
Oh, don't worry.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out.
It's fine. That is my special pen collection. I let go of Yuri's wrist.
She puts both... Oh, fucking... Go ahead.
Oh, she puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started?
Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements.
Atmospheric enhancements?
You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles.
Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far.
Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more.
That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person.
Don't say that, Jesus. Intense?
I guess that's the best way of put it.
I disagree, but continue. Is that a bad thing?
See it as you will, but no, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that really all that you like about her?
Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy.
Yeah, no need to be so anxious. Let's see. Long purple hair, cute girl, decent measurements. Plenty of reasons to like this gal.
Jesus Christ.
You can relax a little.
Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Let's see.
Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object.
I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these things in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you?
No, that sounds like a fire hazard.
Kind of.
But But yeah, that would be really neat. Let's light the place up.
What's that?
What's that wooden thing for?
Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? I never heard of aromatherapy until I played this game.
I kind of heard about it. Not familiar at all.
Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. I love atmosphere. Did I tell you that before?
Yes, you have. You blurted it out in the classroom. I love atmosphere, you said.
Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body.
I have no idea what that word is.
I'm going to assume it's permeate.
Permeate, probably.
Or something, I don't know.
You can feel it coursing through your body.
Yeah, let's go with that. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection.
In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to sprout through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells terrible. What kind of mood is that one for?
This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right?
No, but that's a horrible way of describing it.
So it's kind of weird. Should use jasmine oil. I chose jasmine oil. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing our poems?
That sounds like something else.
It does?
Oh yeah, remember what she just said. It makes your heart pound more heavenly, and it's supposed
Heavily.
to... Yeah, and it makes you...
Your heart is in heaven for all its pounding.
Long story short, jasmine oil is supposed to set the mood for when you're about to get intimate with your lover.
Yes.
It does sound suitable.
But for a different reason.
Yeah, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Big mistake!
Yep.
Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for?
Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Yeah, I have it right there on the shelf.
We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper.
I know all about writing words on paper.
Words! These are words coming out of our mouths. We'll need about 100 of them.
100? What will those be used for?
Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. That would be wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside.
That's really creative.
That's not incorrect. That's not incorrect.
I mean, it's not. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri.
Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it.
Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us?
Well, I don't know. You're the most patient person with her, so I think she'd be more relaxed when it is you. Yes.
I'm surprised she doesn't feel like she's burning up in that sweater, to be honest.
Well, I can only assume that this is taking place during late fall or early winter.
Probably. Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys.
Here's a marker, Rosalia. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons.
Ah, alright. Bubbles. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Oh, my handwriting's bad in real life, I can tell you that. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbons to her desired length.
The Red Ribbon Army.
Oh my god.
That's not even fucked up. That's just making a Dragon Ball reference.
I know. What, is she wearing like the Dragon Ball outfit or something?
No.
Then she reaches into
I don't want to do all that masking to make her sweater orange.
No, you're not. No, I didn't say edit it. Then she reaches into her bag once.
Oh,
okay,
I thought you read it. Sorry.
I think I did. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife.
Oh, we're here.
Boy.
Great.
No, we're not at that part yet. But,
I know that, but let's keep reading.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yep, I know. Okay. Eh? The knife is strangely beautiful. Okay, this is where MC would actually. This is where the MC would actually be me because I love having a pocket knife collection.
I mean, that's fine so long as you don't do what this girl does.
No, hell no. The silver handle has a intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is a gently tinted blue. Why not purple? That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy.
Well...
Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it?
You're going to think it's weird.
Yuri, whatever it is, I have to deal with Sayori. I have no reason to judge.
Of course, this is applying to Sayori not today, Sayori the last couple of days.
Yes, the last couple of days, Sayori.
Not just not today. Today was kind of well, we'll get to that.
Yes. To each their own, you know.
To each their own. You promise you won't be weirded out?
Yeah, I promise.
All right. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me.
No, I'm not laughing at you.
I'm laughing with you.
It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing that you like pocket knives. Or just knives in general. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you.
Keyword kind of. Suits me.
Yeah, it's kind of intense.
We're going back to this intense thing.
That was a bad pun. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that.
If only we could see it. It is, isn't it?
Yuri relaxes her expression once again.
Would you like to hold it?
Would I?
Stop.
Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where did you even get a knife like this? This is mine now. Curious says its sharpness. I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Yay!
Ow!
Ow!
Rosalia, why did you do that?
I wanted to touch the blade, but I didn't expect it to be that sharp.
This next guy freaks me out a little bit. No, not this one.
I barely touched it at all.
Well, that's unsettling. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. See, that's the unsettling part about it. And
Maybe she was a secret, like...
No, isn't it implied that, like, she sharpened the knife herself?
Well, this, I actually, believe it or not, I actually have a knife that Angel gave to me, and it actually does cut through paper just by barely sliding it across it. It is really sharp.
Oh, no.
A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the... Okay.
Sorry, want a closer look. I accidentally pressed enter.
Alright. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Ah! Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound.
Ew.
Ugh.
In some cases that would seem intimate and hot, but she's licking blood off your finger, which is extremely dangerous.
I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back.
Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking.
Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri?
That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. And dangerous.
Very.
How could I do something like that? Seriously. Tasting blood can transmit diseases, Yuri.
Oh, yes, definitely.
I'm sorry.
What am I gonna do with you? Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise.
And once again, dangerous. Read.
I already read that.
No, you didn't.
I
You
did.
didn't. You did not read that.
Then my mic is either cutting off or you're not hearing because I did.
Okay, your mic definitely did cut off because you did not read that.
But I guess she was just trying to help, right? I'm gonna unplug my headphones. Hang on.
Okay. Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little.
I'm definitely gonna have to get myself new headphones. I think these may be. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what?
Get out of my house.
And never come back again. This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyways. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return.
Rosalia! Did you really just do that?
Mmm, you taste like strawberries. Now we're even.
Creep.
Yuri just looks at me like I did something very wrong.
Really? I didn't know that. It's not like you just put her fingers in your mouth.
Well, he only licked the index. He didn't really put it in his mouth. I knew that would be a bad idea.
And weird.
If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. Well, that's why!
That is why he doesn't notice. You're so weird, Rosalia.
Yuri giggles shyly. Eh? Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that.
Where do you keep your bandages?
No idea. I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it's already stopped bleeding.
Yuri has healing power. Yuri's saliva. No, Yuri has healing spit.
Oh, that sounds nasty.
Hey, you've never watched Steven Universe then.
I'd never seen Steven Universe, you're right.
He has healing spit.
Ew! Sounds disgusting.
It's not as disgusting as you think it is. It's mainly just like this. The tiniest of saliva from his mouth can heal somebody.
Weird.
Like if you give say like you give like a girl like a kiss on her hand, that would like heal a cut, whatever cut in her hand. So it's like that.
Oh, well, I guess that's not too bad then.
I see. That's relieving.
Oh, sorry, the aroma's making me tired. The tension is quickly lifted.
It's time to get in the bed.
I'm going to bed. You can finish these yourself, right?
Okay.
We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. Remind me to unplug my mic and replug it in before we start the recording so I know it doesn't do that again.
Okay.
After we finish the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. As long as we don't walk through it. Or not walk through it. It walked it. You know what? Never mind. It looks great. I don't know where I was going with that statement. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri.
Good thinking, boo-boo.
Boo-boo.
Thanks. Let's go have a pick-a-boo, boo-boo. Yogi, the ranger wouldn't like it. Don't you know that aggravating hibernating bear is illegal? I didn't know that. Neither did I. I just made it up.
God damn it, I got dogs on me right now because they're scared of the fireworks.
It's not even 4th of July yet. Jesus.
I don't know why people light them off too early.
You know, people light them off too late as well.
That too.
It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task?
Wait, there's another task?
Apparently.
I didn't know, Yuri, I didn't know we were playing Among Us.
Well, we're doing it anyway.
What do you have in mind?
I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets.
Ah, that's right. Wait, a banner? One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor
Bruce.
paint tablets.
Not Bruce banner, just a regular banner.
I know what you meant.
We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us?
Of course I mind. 6 cups of water. I'll be right...
I may mind, but I'll do it anyway.
Yeah, I'll do it anyways, just because it's for you.
Thank you very much. Wait, what was that last part? Oh, and just a little bit of water, okay? If you fill the cups too much, it would be diluted. Too diluted.
That's okay. If I fill it up too much, I'll just drink a little bit of it.
Ew.
Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back to my room. Yes, I know you dogs are scared of the fireworks. I'm sorry. Yuri?
I don't like this part. Yes?
I come in to see quickly...
Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve.
Oh. Okay, I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. What were you doing there?
Nah, it's not nothing.
Your face is a little red. What are you doing? Is it hot in here or anything?
No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint.
Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap tablets, dropping them onto cups. Yuri, did you get red paint on your sleeve?
Oh no. We know what she did in here while we were gone.
Oh yeah, we know exactly what she did.
So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner. Starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom.
Neat. What are you going to write?
Either write your poem or get the fuck out. Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you.
Yuri smiles at me. If you say so, what is it with all these dokis and surprises?
I don't know.
After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. That's actually pretty a good idea. I've done that before. This kind of reminds me
Of elementary school, apparently.
Yep, elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like an art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing.
I'm sorry if this feels too childish.
No, I didn't mean it like that at all. It's kind of fun, you know?
Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too.
Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself.
For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I could spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. Why can't I read?
I couldn't read that one day either, don't worry.
I think that's all it takes for me to be happy.
Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. Oh, do ya?
Really?
I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. That's too relatable.
Very.
I think I feel the same way.
Just with different topics, according to him.
Yep. Yuri smiles gently.
I knew you'd understand.
Yuri leans over the binner to grab an unused paintbrush.
As we all do at some point during the day.
But I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Bonk. Sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise.
Ah! Are you hurt?
Are you hurt, my lady?
Said that while my hands were up. No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me.
It's not your fault. Ah, your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck.
Is there something
What do you mean on her
face?
neck? She's wearing a turtleneck!
Seriously.
Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault.
This time it's my fault.
I'll get a towel right away. Don't go anywhere.
Don't roll up that sleeve.
I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel down in front of her. Ooh, we'll get a new...
Yes, this one.
It looks the fucking same.
Of course it does. What, you just look different?
Well, it's supposed to be HD.
This is HD.
Doesn't feel very...
You probably can't really tell that much because, like, Discord might be, like, a little laggier, like, on HD-ish for you.
Well, I mean, like, I would see, like, maybe different... Like, maybe the only thing I see is different is her eyes, but that might be it. That might be all.
Well, her eyes are better than I remember them to be.
Yeah. Well, at least she's still grabbing his arm as usual. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Now that's a romantic picture. Is something wrong?
It's hot. I just didn't expect it.
Yeah. That's how you clean paint off someone's body, Yuri. It's hot. Sorry.
Cold water wouldn't do that much.
Yeah, I know. I didn't want to use...
Well, you could have, but it wouldn't get the paint off properly.
It's like you foresaw the future. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist.
Oh, wait!
Eh?
Just for a little longer. It feels really nice.
Well, here, let me help you. I put the towel around her neck and let go. There you go. Just wear it like a scarf.
Man, it's not
I keep my hands still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes.
Watch the pretty coin of gold, and you will do as you are told. Okay, imagine I'm holding a giant gold coin right in front of you, twirling it around, and you're falling under hypnosis. Scooby-Doo. I'm referencing Scooby-Doo.
Oh! Okay, I was very confused.
You are brave, and that's a fact.
It's an intense expression.
You will do the high wire act.
It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through her slightly parted lips. What is happening?
What is happening in his head?
Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling?
I knew. I wish I knew.
Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm. She's gonna crush it, man. You gotta get back. She's crushing it.
Imagine if she was so strong she'd just crush your arm entirely.
Puny MC!
Ah!
And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago.
Wait a minute, what?
Yuri slowly pulls away.
Damn it. Sorry. I'm feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out.
It's fine.
You did the same thing, and you know it's not your guys' fault. It's the oil.
Nah, it's Yuri's because she brought too much.
No, I'm talking about the jasmine oil she brought.
I know. I said it's Yuri's fault because she brought too much.
Oh, okay.
The moment is over as soon as it began. Wait, really? Yuri picks up her brush again.
Oh, back to what we were doing before.
Just gonna pretend that nothing ever happened. But her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus.
I didn't just take a screenshot of that, no way.
I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired.
Why are you forced to ignore it? Just keep working.
I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. What, being clumsy and unfocused?
Well, no, don't do that.
That should do it. I finish filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Wow, reminds me of my childhood days. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking.
I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results.
Yeah, me too. Not. Are you going to add the lettering now?
Not yet. It needs to dry first.
That's true, but won't that take a while?
Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I could do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay?
That's totally not fine.
Wonderful. Just completely ignores you. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here.
Thank God. I mean, what a shame.
You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit?
No, it's not that.
It's that I wasn't enjoying myself at all!
It was that we headbanged each other, and my head really hurts, and I gotta take some migraine pills.
we banged our heads. Bang, bang, bangity bang. Instead of bang, bang, bangity bang, 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 bang.
God damn it.
Bangity bang.
I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done.
I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon.
So you don't have any time left?
Of course I fucking don't. What are you, stupid?
I was secretly hoping we'd have extra time after finishing the work.
Well... Yuri
thinks to herself.
I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well.
No, wait, you're right. I need you to leave right now. Clifford the Big Red Dog is about to start in 5 minutes. Sorry for being such a slow worker.
You'd think that you'd think she'd stick around just to watch it.
Clifford the Big Red Dog? Oh, I know I would.
No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right?
No, because it's still drying.
So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything.
Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It's because I'm kicking her out of my house. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this isn't the last time it can happen.
Yes, it doesn't. Oh, I skipped that.
No.
I skipped that too, fuck.
Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door.
Thank you very much for having me today.
No problem. I was glad I was able to help, even if it was by force. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow, because apparently I don't have my own controlled free will.
I will. Well then.
Yuri fidgets.
I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait. You forgot your knife.
Oh, thank you.
I gotta say that without thinking.
Wait, why is there red on the... thank you for the knife bag.
yeah, why has this knife got red on it?
Oh my god, we shouldn't be joking about that, that's kind of...
What? They were just painting, it was just paint.
Fine, we'll go with the paint part, but why would there be paint on a knife that happens to be red?
Well, they were both reaching for the paintbrush, they banged their heads, and apparently he made the paint splash everywhere.
On the knife?
Yeah.
It was black ink, though.
Imagination!
Alright. Read this.
About today.
Yes.
It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again. Maybe. Whenever you want, you can come over or we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway. You know, what I'm trying to say, I'm in love with you.
You're very thoughtful, Rosalia.
Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand.
Oh, okay, well, that's not HD.
No, that is definitely not HD.
I kind of like that about you. Bang, bang, bangity bang, instead of bang, bang, bang. There's something I need to tell you, Rosalia.
What is that, Yuri?
I have a huge crush.
Yes?
On Natsuki.
Oh my god! I never knew! How am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back.
Sayori!
Eh?
Let's switch
Sayori!
Let's switch roles now.
Yuri has a crush on Natsuki? I never knew!
What an unexpected turn of events!
Dun dun dun!